The past few weeks have been like a roller coaster for me. Losing my dad, my relationship with Zavion both being on the rocks, our team pushing for a conference title, and a potential national championship appearance. There's been a lot of highs and there's been a lot of lows, to say the least. Last week, when we beat Maryland, they had us on the ropes. And the week before that, a last-second win over Syracuse, it's getting a little tight in Boston College. A little bit of pressure that's happening with our team right now. And even though we pushed through in the end, I think that the drama between me and Zavion Bolt is starting to become noticed by our coaching staff and our team. And I feel like I was in the wrong for all of it. Losing my dad, Zavion reached out to me multiple times. And being hurt, recovering from my injury against USC, Zavion reached out to me then too. He checked in. And that's all you should ask for from a friend and a teammate. And it was hard for me to see that, knowing that my last conversation with my father was about transferring to his rival, being a Notre Dame man, and as Zavion carried the weight while I was gone on injury and grieving, Zavion was getting all the attention from fans, media, and the coaches, plus our teammates. All the spotlight, all the talk was surrounding Zavion Bolt, and we were supposed to be in this together. And with everything that I had gone through as a person and a football player in my career, that stung. That hurt. And it was petty of me to react the way that I did. Not very leadership-like at all. And trying to make a point, to make a statement against Maryland, to hold Zavion catchless. And now, that performance kicked Zavion out of the Heisman race. And now seeing my name at the top of the board, it seems very dirty and it seems wrong. And there's nothing that I can say to Zavion now. It's out there. Walcheck this, Walcheck that. The drama's reaching new heights. Positive or negative, there's always something to say about Caden Walcheck. And I brought that upon myself, ultimately. Whereas keeping kind of a lower profile would have been the safer bet. I let my emotions and my dad dying, my frustrations with my constant injuries, I let those get the best of me. And now I'm here, in the middle of a media firestorm and our best offensive weapon on autopilot. Teammates are questioning me, my leadership. I was willing to sacrifice team success in an attempt to prove team success, that we only needed each other and not just one player. But all this is doing is creating a Walcheck versus Bolt civil war inside the locker room. We have games to win, and we have a title to claim. So now that I'm in this Heisman race, I can't afford to play bad. I'm going to have to get Z involved. I'm going to have to get our teammates on the same page. There's going to be a lot being asked of me as the quarterback of this team, as the leader of this team, to get it together and bring us back together to be refocused on that one common goal. But if we do play well, if there is a Heisman trophy in the mix here, I don't know what I'm going to do when my name is called. If my name is called, it's going to feel wrong. I'm not even sure where our guys' heads are at with all of this firestorm, but one thing's for certain. We aren't sailing on easy waters right now. This is perhaps going to be our toughest test in the snow on the road against Virginia Tech. So it's going to be a really tough environment to play in. We got to get it right. Me and Zavion, we haven't spoken quite yet, but we got to get it right. So right now I'm doing him a little favors, right? I'm just kicking it out to him, getting some easy first downs against not some very good coverage there. So pretty soft coverage for Virginia Tech right now. Here's a nice little throw to Zavion Bolt. Takes a big hit, but hangs on either way. It's a 19-yard reception. I'm going to kick this one to Ethan Williams. Going to get down to about the 3-yard line. First and goal, handoff to David Bailey. He's not going to get in. He's only going to get 2 there. But second and goal, I like this play call. I think we can hit somebody here, and it's going to be Zay Flowers. There you go, baby. Got the 2-yard reception for the touchdown. I've only missed 2 passes on the drive, 6 of 8. We get our first score of the game. However, our defense has not been playing well. It's not been playing well at all season long, and Hooker is going to get in for a touchdown. So we, again, our offense has to match everything that Virginia Tech is doing here so far. Hooker trying to run, and we get a fumble. There you go, defense. Valdez, go, baby. Get those motor turning. Get those legs a-churning. Nice fumble recovery there, but I got to come through. Offensive line not going to protect me very well. They're going to get sacked. 2nd and 17. And more pressure. I'm going to go down for a 9-yard loss. It's 3rd and 25, and right now I'm thinking about Zavion Bolt. I've got Zavion Bolt on my mind. Here you go, Z. Here's a big bomb. I'm going to take a big hit, but a good throw nonetheless. Zavion Bolt, 42. There you go, Z. We may not be on speaking terms, but I hope that's going to make things right. If we get this win against Va Tech, a tough opponent, I think that we can do it here. Here's David Bailey on 3rd and goal. That's a big touchdown for our team. Lifting those spirits up on a 3rd and 25. That's got to be deflating for Virginia Tech to get that first down and then turn it into 7 points here. But Hooker is going to find Turner for another touchdown, and our defense just has been like this all season long. So again, I have to make sure that our offense is coming through. And Kobe White with the big move, the big juke there. He's got one man to beat, and he can't catch him. That's going to be another big touchdown for this offense, and now I'm 10 of 13 for 2 touchdowns as well. Killing it right now on offense. We get the ball back here. I'm going to try to sling it to my tight end. But Waller's going to make a pick, but it's a fumble. Vrabel picks it up. Laid the big hit on him to knock the ball loose, and we get brand new life here on offense. That was a gift. We're going to find Zavion Bolt here. That was not a very good throw by me, but Zavion able to get that body control and make the catch here. 1st and 10. I'm going to try to go to Kobe White, who makes a nice grab there, a Calvin Johnson-esque catch. I love to see it. When my receivers are making plays like that, you know that we're slinging it around. We're feeling it on offense. I love it. I love it. Keep it up, guys. Keep up the pressure on those Virginia Tech Hokie defenders. 28-21, end of the second quarter. 13 seconds to go, and we need a big play. DeBerry is going to come through with an interception. We got 9 seconds left here on our offense, but we don't end up coming through. It's 28-21. Hooker finds his man in the back of the end zone for a touchdown. 27-28, so they missed the extra point. I take a big hit here on our next offensive possession, and it's just easy. It's just easy. I'll take the pain as long as we can get Zavion Bolt the football, and we're scoring. That's doing wonders for our offense here. So we get it up 35-27, and our defense fails again. I need to go over there and pump these guys up or something. We need a spark here. We need to stop Virginia Tech. They get a 2-point conversion, and it's all tied up. 35-35, 3rd down and 1, and we lose a yard. And I want to go for it, but coach is telling me to punt it away or run the football, run the same play. And I say, you know what? Screw that. We're running a fake punt, and I am going to live and die with this throw here. It's Zay Flowers. He's going to go all the way for a touchdown. Woo! Yeah, baby. Love that. Let's go. They were anticipating like a punt from the quarterback, maybe something that was like we weren't actually going to go for it. We weren't actually going to do this. But I said, you know what? We have got our season on the line against a rival. Let's do it. Let's do it. We need something to pump our team up. And our defense now is pumped up after that big touchdown on the fake. And then Garwo, the third, is going to get into the end zone as well, getting us up to 49. So we're up by 2 scores, 49-35, 14-point lead. Blackshear with the catch. 1st down and 10 turns to 2nd and 3, and Hooker up the middle is going to find Turner. They give him the spot for the touchdown, and we are now only up 7 with 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So the game is by far not over, and Zay Flowers makes this incredible catch up the middle. Well-timed throw, by the way. Got to take credit here, but Zavion Bolt with the catch on the slant, and he's going to turn this thing up all the way to the 6-yard line, and we end up calling a timeout here. Interesting call there by head coach, but Spencer Witter, tight end, is going to drop this pass on 2nd and goal. We still need a score. We need a score here for sure, guys. So we need to pick this up. Come on, guys. Get to the line. We need a big score. 2 minutes and 2 seconds. Bailey going to run it up the middle for the touchdown. And that was well played because Va Tech is starting to call timeouts. Try to preserve this game. But 4th down. No good. 3rd and 6. We have a chance to end the game here, right? Coach. Like, let's just run the clock out, right? No, why are you punting? Coach. Coach, why are you punting? 10 seconds, 8 seconds, 7. Goes out of bounds. Why are we giving him an extra possession? I don't know. I don't understand. Hooker. Oh! DeBerry with his 2nd interception. Can he go, baby? Gets into the end zone. 4 turnovers for Virginia Tech, and that one's a pick 6. We win 62-42, so maybe Coach knew exactly what was going on. I'm going to give him some credit there because that's going to help us in the voting. We beat a rival, an interconference rival, by 20, and we scored 62 on them. I did my part, though. 509 yards, 5 touchdowns, and then we get a 4-4 Florida State. Even though we're on the road here, I like our chances. We're number 3 in the nation here, and Zavion Bolt and I have kind of made up a little bit. I mean, we're making strides here with our relationship again. You know, we still haven't spoken, but we're still hooking up here on the football field, making good throws, making good reads with each other, and it's all good. Everybody's loving it. The Boston College Eagles are feeling it, and I'm happy to be a part of this. Zay Flowers, big catch up the middle for 14. David Bailey, you saw that. You saw that little highlight. We got into the end zone on a screen pass from David Bailey, doing work out there, getting into the end zone. He's got a chance here, 3rd and 1, but 4th and 2, and we're going to go for it here. Hand off to Parham for the 1st down. We're the number 3 team in the nation. We are not quitting here. We want touchdowns. No field goals. Ugh. I take the sack. A 12-yard loss. 3rd and goal. Start of the 2nd quarter. And I got Arby. That's Zay Flowers. Gotta love it. Zay Flowers is having such a good season. Finding the soft spots in the defensive backfield, and I'm just hooking up with him. I'm finding it easy right now with Zay Flowers, Zavion Bolt. Ethan Williams is making some good catches too. We got Jalen Gill as well. A little flip here to David Bailey. I'm trying to do my best Brett Favre, as I've been compared to, and then Pat Mahomes, obviously, maybe he's watching. Maybe he'll tweet at me sometime. But 3rd and 7. Oh, that's not a good throw. That's not a good throw. Caden, gotta be better, man. Gotta be better. 14-3, mid part of the 2nd quarter, and Travis is gonna make this thing a game with a touchdown here, 14-10. I gotta come up with a big throw, maybe to Zavion Bolt, right? No! Spencer Witter. Wow, buddy. The tight end. He has been doing awesome for this offense in the last couple weeks. Zay Flowers, another big catch. I'm feeling a lot of pressure. That offensive line, I don't know if they're team Zavion right now or not, but they got to get me protected because I got to make some plays here. Spencer Witter! Let's go! Touchdown, 23 yards. He was just absolutely wide open. Raising his hands up and everything, saying, I'm open. Caden, hit me. Hit me again. Spencer Witter going off in these last couple weeks, and that's a big thing for our offense. We need all hands on deck. We got Zay Flowers doing things. We got Zavion Bolt doing things. Check this out. Zavion Bolt, go to the end zone. No! Zavion fumbles the football. Could have had a touchdown there to get us up 28-10, but that was a big hit. That's a good play. You got to give it to the defensive back there for Florida State. Big play, but Florida State ends up not scoring, so we do get the ball back. And towards the end of the 2nd quarter, we get a drop. I believe, by Kobe White. No, that must have been Zay Flowers. But Kobe White is also a honorable mention here in this offense. But a big sack, 3rd and 15, and I'm just bombing it. Bombing it to Zavion Bolt. Why the heck not on 3rd and 15? Take a shot. And Zavion makes a huge play, 65 yards, 2nd and goal, 7 seconds left. I got to get a play off. Got to get it off quick. There you go. Spencer Witter again gets another touchdown, this time for 2. And we exit the first half, 28 points scored. I mean, 4 touchdowns, and then we're just ripping the defense here in the defensive backfield again. Zavion Bolt finding another way to get behind him. That's a good toss, a good route, good connection by me and Z. And 1st and goal situation, I take a big hit, but I dive into the end zone for a rushing touchdown. And this game is pretty much out of hand. It's pretty much over. 42-24, and Garwo is going to get into the end zone, baby. I love to see it. We love to see it. 48-24, but final score, we get up to 49. We scored 7 touchdowns on Florida State today. And, yeah, we are definitely the number 3 team in the country. Our offense is going crazy. Our defense, again, I mean, our offense has to carry our defense. Like, our defense is not going to win us any games. And, no respect to the guys on defense there. I love all of them, but, our offense is going to have to be what carries us. And, the stats don't lie. 126th in the nation as far as pass defense goes, but we have the number 1 offense in the entire nation. And I'm still number 1 in the Heisman race, and I feel terrible about it because, Zavion Bolt's having an insane season, and that one game where I was being petty it might cost him the entire Heisman race at a wide receiver position. So I still have yet to talk to Zavion. He's not talking to me quite yet. We got a couple big games here against Clemson, number 2 team in the nation. And then, of course, we get a conference matchup against North Carolina and Wake Forest. And then we get a bye week. And then it's all said and done. And then it's conference championship week. And we got a chance to go to the conference title game and get to a national championship too. So there's a lot at stake here in this last couple games, and even against Clemson too. Like, this is the biggest game of our season. We got to get it done. And Zavion and I, right before next week, we got to get right. Even if it's on the football field that we've been clicking together, we still got to get right as far as human beings, as far as people go. So that's the goal. That's the plan. So hopefully we get a big-time W against Clemson. I'm looking forward to it.